guys, according to Todd Phillips, there's no way that the Joker is going to cross over with Robert Pattinson, Matt Reeves' Batman movie. That doesn't mean WB is not going to do it anyway. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel once again. I am Robert Storms. If you're finding me for the very first time, be sure to hit that thumbs up and subscribe button. So the Joker has been making its round in film festivals. It recently went to TIFF, and Todd Phillips, the director of the movie, was asked in an interview, will the Joker character, played by Joaquin Phoenix, eventually cross over into the Matt Reeves Batman universe? And Todd Phillips was like, no. And I do believe that Todd Phillips believes that. Like you look at the Joker, there's no way, it would be the dumbest thing in the history of everything if they took the momentum that this movie is building, being a standalone side story away from anything involving the DCEU or other DC characters. It would be stupid of Warner Brothers to cross that into the Matt Reeves Batman. It would be just a dumb business decision. There's so much momentum going on with this movie because this is being sold as an art film. I mean, it won the Golden Lion at Venice, and now there's talks that it's possibly going to win Oscars, and at the very least be nominated for Oscars. But I do believe Todd Phillips believes that no, these are two completely separate things because that's the way it was pitched. However, that doesn't mean Warner Brothers 2 years from now is going to be like, hey, you know what? That movie won Best Picture, Joaquin won Best Actor. How about we cross them over into Batman 2? I can see that happening, unfortunately. We kind of see the same thing with Sony. Venom was supposed to be its own separate thing. Spider-Man was supposed to be in the MCU. Well, guess what? Things happen. Spider-Man is now fully back with Sony, and they're going to put him in Venom. Maybe not Venom 2, but he will be meeting up with Venom at some point. Two completely different tones of movies, but yet they're going to cross them over. Whereas the Joker is this real, down and gritty, sort of like this Martin Scorsese style film about people with mental health problems, and then you want to cross them over with a guy who wears a bat suit? It depends if Matt Reeves comes out and makes Batman a real grounded character. Someone that feels like he lives in the real world. Because the Batman we got in the DCEU, Ben Affleck's Batman, I love him, but he doesn't feel like he's grounded. Not grounded like Christopher Nolan's Batman. That Batman felt grounded. And even then, I would not put Joaquin Phoenix Joker in Christopher Nolan's movie because the tones are completely different. This Joker's rated R, is down, it's dirty, it's gritty. You don't want to taint that years from now by trying to force him into a franchise. And I think that's why Joaquin Phoenix signed up for it, because Joaquin Phoenix isn't a franchise guy. He's a guy who does it for the art form. He knows that this movie has a story to tell, and he wants to tell it. So I believe Todd Phillips is telling the truth. There's no way they're going to cross over. But that doesn't mean that the higher-ups, the people wearing the suits, the people making all the decisions, won't make that decision. I'm just saying. But I want to know what you guys think. Do you like the idea of them being completely separate? Are you one of the people? I know there's a group of you out there. Are you one of the people that think they're going to cross over and you want it to cross over? If you are one of those people, please give me an honest explanation as to why in the comment box. And until next time, guys, as always, I am Robert Storms, and that's my opinion.